Today we're going to be showing you 2 exciting chaffle recipes. So maybe you're new to keto. I'm Emily and my twin sister Sarah is behind the camera, and we have lost 160 pounds following a ketogenic lifestyle since 2019. And on this channel we love to try and test keto, low carb, carnivore recipes for all of you. Chaffles are a pretty big deal in the keto world because they're pretty much a really great bread replacement. So years ago, Sarah and I came out with our chaffle recipe. It's one of the most viewed recipes on our channel, and we really love our chaffle. We used it as a bread replacement. A month ago, Sarah and we came across a recipe where people were making like Big Mac chaffles, and we decided to do like taco chaffles, and that was basically adding other things into chaffles and using that as like the star of the show. And so today we're gonna show you 2 more ways to make chaffles. And the basis for this recipe is cheese, but it has something else in it. It's chicken. That is what the basis of the recipe is gonna be. It's gonna be cheese, chicken, possibly an egg, and we're gonna be creating 2 different ones. So the first chaffle that we're gonna be making is a chicken Caesar salad chaffle. Chicken Caesar salad is kind of having a little moment. Been eating that stuff since like the mid-90s. But all of a sudden people are talking about chicken Caesar salad again. So we cook our chaffles in, you break it, you buy me a new one. We cook our chaffles in the Dash 4 unit mini chaffle maker. But when you're cooking food in this, you have to realize that most of your ingredients should probably be cooked. You don't want to put raw chicken in here. You're going to be using cooked chicken, whether that's cooked ground chicken that's been drained or rotisserie chicken that's been cooked on a rotisserie and shredded very fine. You're only going to be cooking this for a couple of minutes, and that's not long enough to cook chicken properly. So use canned chicken or a rotisserie chicken that you've chopped up. And if you're new here, subscribe. You will get more videos made by us, and it helps us on our channel, and it's free. It's just clicking a button. There are a lot of recipes out there for this, and I'm just kind of gonna go with my own gut on this because some of the recipes are way too heavy, in my opinion, with the Parmesan. We're gonna go with my variation on this. So if you're using chicken in a can, it's about 3 ounces of chicken per chaffle. We're gonna start by adding our chicken that's been drained into a bowl. Looks like fish. All right, we're gonna shred it. So we're making 2, so I'm adding another can in there. To this, we're gonna add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan. Add 2 eggs to this, and we're gonna mix it all together. Not the most appetizing thing that we've made. No. I mean, the Big Mac chaffle that we made was pretty grotesque looking, but it tasted amazing. And sometimes on keto, it's not about how it looks, it's about how it tastes. Right. And how it fills you up. I'm telling you, you have to try that recipe. So good. So I think this is gonna be the right amount. It's about 1/3 of a cup of the mixture into each of the chaffle holes. Chaffle slots.
Waffle slots?
Waffle slots. We have to make some for the husband. I would eat 2 of this for lunch, you know?
You want to spread it out, or you just want to do that? Okay.
Just gonna do that.
I think you should spread it a little bit. It's not too late to turn around. Because it's not going to be, yeah, that's what I mean. Pat it down before you close it. Emily doesn't like to.
Kind of looks like tuna. So Sarah and I are going to be leaving this to cook for about 4 or 5 minutes. We want it to like get nice and crispy, but also it's like when you start to hear less activity in there and there's not a lot of steam, that's probably the sign that you're getting close to it being done. So keep an eye on it, don't go too far. So for our chicken Caesar salad chaffle, we're gonna be serving it with a Caesar salad on top. And that's basically whatever kind of lettuce you like. Typically it's romaine, but we just have this on hand, so we're gonna be using like the spring mix. Tossed in a little bit of Lighthouse Caesar dressing. We love this stuff. It's got less than 1 carb per serving. Looking good. I think I could even go more. It's been in there for about 4 or 5 minutes, but I'm not happy with the crispiness. If you like a softer chaffle, that's fine. Also, we are going to be putting these on a rack to kind of cool down. and they should kind of crisp up on the rack. And that's how we cool off our chaffles always, even our original chaffles. The chaffle might not look like much when you bring it out of the waffle maker, but as it cools, it starts to like take shape. Okay, so we have our chicken Caesar salad chaffle ready to go. I'm just waiting because we're gonna be making our next chaffle, and this one is perfect for lunch, and the next one is gonna be perfect for dinner because we're gonna be making a chicken Parmesan chaffle. So for our chicken Parmesan chaffle, the vibes are similar. We're gonna be using canned chicken. We're actually gonna be adding cheddar cheese to this mixture, Parmesan, because it's chicken Parmesan. We're also gonna go in with some salt, pepper, and egg. And the thing that's gonna differentiate this is gonna be like the flavor inside. So 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Break the yolks. You can even make sweet keto-friendly chaffles, like cake batter chaffle, Oreo chaffle, with a little bit of ice cream on top.
Possibilities are endless.
So for this one, we are actually going to be putting like a little base of cheddar cheese on each of the bottoms of the slots. This can help make a nice crispy outer shell. Not too much, just enough to kind of coat the bottom. Like a tablespoon of cheese. So we're going to be going in with 1/3 of a cup of the mixture in each of the slots. I'm just going to push it down with this, it's easier. I already have some burning here, so go faster. It's kind of a little bit more time sensitive. A little bit on top to create that cheesy shell. All right, we're gonna cook these for about 4 minutes or so, and we'll see what happens. All right, it's been about 4 minutes. So we're gonna finish off our chicken Parmesan chaffle with a maybe tablespoon or so of this Rayo's homemade roasted garlic sauce. It's tomato sauce. We don't use a lot of tomato sauce when we cook, but that's up to you. We're gonna top that with some fresh mozzarella, stick it in the oven, wait till it's all melted, and then top that with some cut basil, which is really nice. And then we're gonna prepare our other chicken Caesar chaffle so we can go try it. And that's basically just putting the Caesar salad on top, a little bit of Parmesan, and we're good to go. So we originally made 8 total chaffles, and then we said, what are we doing? We're never gonna be able to eat all that. So we are sharing 2 each. Chicken Caesar salad chaffle. Put a lot of dressing on there.
We are guilty of dressing
Maybe
overload.
a little too much, but...
You know, on keto, you can't have much. You can't have croutons.
You can have extra dressing, though.
Exactly. That was what I would always get when I would be downtown. It would be a salad, extra dressing on the side.
Mm-hmm.
The chicken is very crispy. I like it. There's just something classic about these flavors.
Anyway,
I have dressing on my forehead.
No. This is really good. Perfect lunch.
You can't go wrong. A fresh element.
We use spring mix because that's what we had, but it's not like crispy as much as it should be. So that's maybe why you should use a like crispy lettuce that's gonna hold up.
The chaffle kind of acts like a crouton.
Right, like a giant crouton.
Flavors are all there. Eating it is a little bit messy, but it's kind of like having an open face sandwich or something. Yeah, but this is super good, filling.
So good. This is like a great lunch. This is the chicken parm chaffle.
This one definitely smells more Italian than the other one.
I'd hope so. We put a lot of Italian seasoning in there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm eating like this.
You like this one better?
No, but it tastes exactly like a chicken parmesan. Come on. Same flavors, crispy outside. I would say that the inside is not necessarily moist or anything, but that's okay. Touch of tomato.
The cheddar layer really does help crisp out the outside.
Really good.
I'm always a fan of fresh mozzarella.
You know what?
Take your time. Don't choke.
I wish that we would have put a little bit of a cheese layer on the other one, the chicken Caesar one. I didn't put that at the bottom. You could use a little bit of mozzarella And it really does help create like that crispy outside coating. I feel like chicken Parmesan is a dish that takes a long time.
Right.
It's
and this
not
can be ready in
something-
like 10 minutes.
Right. This is like a quick hack to make a keto chicken Parmesan. So if you guys like these chaffle ideas, you should check out our other video where we made Big Mac chaffles. You can click right here to see that video, and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.
That's cheese. You can have that.
Oh, thank you for the...